Muy buenas noches, estimados suscriptores de su canal Two Gamers Never Dies. Está su amigo Vendetta para un nuevo directo a través de Back to the Future. He hecho las pruebas respectivas y esta vez va a funcionar. Tiene que funcionar. Bueno, como siempre vamos a compartir el enlace con la muchachada. A ver si veremos ahora si funcione. Ya. Entonces vamos a arrancar con este rico directo. Pues entonces ponemos nueva partida, ¿no? Ahora algo importante es que estamos jugando el Back to the Future para PC y una Mac. Es una nueva innovación que ya haré mi video, mi tutorial para que ustedes también puedan instalar este juego. Entonces vamos a comenzar. Bueno, la primera parte en realidad se parece bastante al inicio de la primera película. Así que seguramente ustedes lo van a encontrar muy familiar. Vamos a ver entonces cómo fluye. El Tailgames traducido por la cueva.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Heine. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch.
Precise.
Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
Me comparé a Einstein. Primer viajero del tiempo.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
The car, huevón, the car.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
De todas maneras.
Watch this. Watch this.
Claro.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Alice.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future.
You know.
1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
¿Un DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Tamales.
Look out!
Sí. ¿Qué fue? Oye, ¿y Einstein?
Doc?
Mi compadre Aini.
That's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Tamales.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Vale, se habrá echado en la culpa del cuaderno. Bueno.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inverted.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Oye, papi.
Great Scott!
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc!
No.
No!
El Doc se
I'm
va.
sorry, Marty.
No.
Doc, come back!
No.
Doc!
Se ha ido. Está el Doc.
Doc!
Está mal.
Marty, is everything okay?
Esa no es la voz de Emma Thompson.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
1986?
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Es siempre tarde, compadre. Quiero jugar. Volver al futuro del juego, muchachos. Vamos a ver así concretamente el juego. Bueno, ha sido un preludio donde hemos visto, pues, que algo le ha pasado al Doc, ¿no? Si recordamos la tercera película, bueno, él se había casado en el viejo oeste, tenía 2 hijos, ¿no? Con Clara, se hizo una máquina del tiempo a vapor. Y bueno, Mate tuvo este sueño y puedes estar un poco... Episodio 1, acerca del tiempo. Tenemos los créditos iniciales. Literal parece una película, ¿no? Parece que fuera la famosa cuarta parte soñada, ¿no? Que tantos fans pues hemos esperado y nunca lo concreto. Bueno, de alguna manera este juego viene a suplir, ¿no? Esta película que nunca.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Alex.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
Concha su madre,
It's
¿no?
just not fair. At least things can't get any worse.
Ah,
Hey,
madre,
Marty.
se lo van a decir.
Hi, Biff.
Está usando la
Come
boda
to see
para
if the
poner
old
chelas.
crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just
Ay, 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 ay. El plato de comer.
remembering.
Ahí. Bueno. Selecciona objetos para que veas en el laboratorio para asegurarte que el Doc no dejó nada. Pues, bueno, vamos a chequear, ¿no? A ver qué
I miss Einstein.
el platito de Einstein. la puerta. No, la verdad que ver todos esos tesoros es conmovedor. Mi compadre Biff. ¿Qué por acá? La famosa
Doc built
maqueta
this
del
model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the?
ese relojito.
Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey,
En el
that looks just like the
cuaderno.
courthouse.
Exacto.
You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second?
Vale, deja
I
ver
need
tu
to get
compadre.
something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh,
Qué gracioso.
but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Basura.
Give it here, Biff.
Quítaselo.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Clown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ah!
Madre, ¿y ahora cómo le quitamos esa vaina? Pero vea, haz clic en el botón de pistón. Este puedo quitar así directamente. Ahí está, ahí.
Hey, Biff. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing!
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I'll pay you for it.
How much?
How much?
Not enough!
Bueno, no. He visto que no se puede negociar con mi compadre Biff.
Never mind.
Encuentro por aquí. Ah. Poderosa guitarra.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Se concha.
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
El inventario. La guitarra acá. Ah, pero compadre. Quita la guitarra.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
Se concha. Ah,
Let me
madre.
show you how it's done.
No pierde la
Now,
costumbre.
Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh,
Esa hueva, Leo.
gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly.
Sí le
Here
tiene
you go,
miedo.
Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Justo.
Wow, that was sizzling hot. Like a melting ice cube.
Quality's good, but it needs more bass.
De manera.
And treble. And volume. Let's make some noise.
Póngale todo, maestro. Oye, ahorita explota mi computadora.
Now that is a dangerous amp. And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got. man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Tamales. No falta.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again. I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again. Now that is a dangerous amp.
Qué buena música. Ya le metimos más. Ay, ay, ay. Falta hablar con el viejo. Bueno, sus compadres se están metiendo.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Listo. Vamos a darle.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Métele sabor ahí.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Payaso. Bien. Este es el libro que se
Doc,
para Marte.
where are you?
¿Dónde está? Y mágicamente Alice.
Doc? Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
¿Dónde está el Doc? El procesador de flujos. Así sí, con la guitarra.
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
Pero ¿dónde
That's
está,
it?
güey?
Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Eh,
Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
voy por acá, ¿no?
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Un zapato.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Un zapato de tacos en el DeLorean. Algo huele raro. Tal vez Einstein pueda hacer algo con esta... ¡Ah! Claro, que mi compadre Einstein. Bonito.
Nah.
Aguanta.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great
Well-
Scott! I think he's onto something.
Ese brillo alucina. Como viejos tiempos. Pues cambió de patineta, será su...
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Pues ahora qué hacemos, ¿no? Strickland.
Step away
Hola,
from the
Mela.
door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
Tiene
All
marcado.
skateboarders are hooligans.
Ah, su madre.
It's a fact. Look it up.
No tiene sus
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his
Sí, no.
sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Slacker. Hasta que todas
You
las
let me
películas
in?
pueden
I've
decir
got
Slacker.
something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Vale, ahora.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see. A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh?
Ujú.
Stay there!
Alucina. Alucina. Alucina.
Leave that creature outside.
Tamales. Ay, no.
Sorry, Einstein.
¿Cómo lo vas a dejar así, Marty? Si se quita, que se pone bien loco. Que se mete al carro, pues. Bueno. No dejen de dejar su like, por favor, queridos suscriptores. Corazoncito.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Ay, no.
Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
¿A dónde se va a sentar? Todo está lleno de cajas y material.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes! Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Alex, ¿y ahora? ¿Quién podrá ayudarme?
I told you not to touch those!
Vamos a ver. Tal vez la Edna de Strickland tiene alguna información, claro. Creo que sí. Intenta hablar con Edna Strickland sobre el resultado. A ver.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Hmm.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Que no.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Sí, no.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Shannon! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Ya. Creo que eso es todo.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Ya.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground! I told you not to touch
Vale,
those!
fregada. ¿Qué más puedo hacer? Claro, construyeron el centro de alquiler de video. Mm. Vale, a ver si
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Ahí está, pela. Uy, 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 me compré bien. Pelanos de una peli, como siempre.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Mm. Pues ahora. Ya sabes en qué año se incendió el establecimiento de quién, pero todavía necesitas la fecha. La búsqueda sería más fácil si Edna no estuviese en la habitación. Venga, pues. De valor aquí, ¿no? Ahora si tocas el radiador a luz. Es el radiador, ¿no? Ay, ay, ay,
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
ay.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
This is my opportunity.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson
Para la
case,
fecha.
a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his Carl Sagan.
Alucina.
It's Doc,
Ah,
killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
después de la fecha, no, 14 de junio. Puta madre. Ahora.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me.
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Nada, Mela.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Vale. Siempre que tiene mal carácter. Alucina. La cagada con mi compadre.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Halloween.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May?
Mhm.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Vamos.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Bueno, ojalá que haya iniciado de utilidad. Como la
Time
voy a
circuits on. Flux capacitor fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Madre. Alucina. Mira el carro del futuro. Pensé de giro ahí. Los niños para ti, vale. Bueno, Tex. A ver qué nueva aventura. Espera. A ver, compadre,
Einstein, where do you go now, boy?
20 años antes de la primera vez que Marte llegó, en 1955. Un poco más, más de 20 años. Con mi comadre Edna.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Ooh, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Alucina.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
De manera.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
No.
I know, I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Que no le voy a dar a mi
I
compadre.
gotta find Doc.
Espérate, compadre. No, las pistas. Uno terminó el dog en la cárcel, solo él puede eso. Necesita encontrar la cárcel. La cárcel está cruzando el parque de ¿eh?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Ya. A ver.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Pues. No puedo avanzar. Listo, listo.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Pasando el parque desde la puerta, dice el primer encuentro.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway? I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that? I'd better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate.
No se nos está escuchando.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Males. No se puede pasar. Ah, la noticia decía no se le está cruzando el parque de Fútbol.
If this newspaper's right, I should be able to find Doc in jail. But where was the jail in 1931?
¿Qué encontramos por aquí? Mira. También no me acuerdo. Como parece que
McFly! Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannin to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Puta madre, el cabecero.
Scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Creo que esa fue la vuelta.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Mira que se quiebra una pista. No, no.
If this newspaper's right, I should be able to find Doc in jail. But where was the jail in 1931?
¿Dónde están? Por fin encontramos la ventana. Ahí está mi compadre.
Doc!
Alucina.
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab.
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Bueno, muchachos, ahí lo vamos a dejar. Gracias por haber estado conectados al directo. Cuida, nos vemos pronto en la segunda parte de este juegazo.